What is going on, guys? Welcome to another Out of the Park Baseball 22 live stream. We are going to do some great things here tonight. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. We're going to be shooting for a pennant, my friends. We're going to be shooting for a pennant. And with this Phillies roster, I think it's possible. Of course, the Phillies are in the news today, obviously, with the Alec Boehm slide, of course. Yeah, some controversy there. I'm actually surprised that video that I launched last night was actually got a lot of views, man. Got a lot of views. It's making me think that maybe I should do a little more baseball topic videos as we go forward. So maybe that's a possibility. But we're talking about Out of the Park baseball here tonight. And welcome, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. And, I think if you go 1 for 3 in baseball, you're a millionaire, right? I think this being episode 3, I think we finally got a pretty good hang of where things are at, what you're looking for, how this game works. I've gotten myself pretty familiar with really where to go. Strategy, I know what that is. Pitching staff, obviously set your pitching staff, lineups and depth chart. Front office is all your front office tasks, obviously. But it's really trying to figure out what these tabs are and then what's in the sub tabs from there. So I think we are going to be in a pretty good spot here to take this stream to the next level, or this series per se to the next level, and be able to move through it relatively quickly. That last episode, in episode 2, where we talked about and we saw basically our roster's salary and really trying to figure out what goes into this game and how they figure salary, how much money you have to spend, how much is used for negotiations, things like that, shopping players for trade bait, so on and so forth. So I think we got a pretty good handle on it. And I think we're going to be able to take this series kind of to that next stage. So if you've been hanging around, you've been holding on with me here, tap yourselves on the back, guys, because that's seriously, that's a lot. That's a lot to go through, watching some dude playing a game he's never played before and, completely being an absolute noob. But all right, so let's talk about our lineup here, kind of catch people up that might have missed the first 2 episodes. But started off with the Oklahoma City Dodgers in the AAA system for the Dodgers, and got a job after year 1, got a job here for the Phillies. We thought it was just a manager role, but it was actually the general manager role. And we tried to think up some trades. We tried to think up some ways that we could kind of maneuver around that salary issue that we have right now. That's a lot. We're spending a lot of money. We don't have a lot of money actually left to make some moves. So this team is built as it is. It's strapped for cash to the point where we got to win, and we got to win right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at the lineup here and just see what we've got going on. So we did sign Chris Owings in the free agents. We kept Didi Gregorius. We kept Bryce Harper. I was just kind of messing around. I wasn't really trying to trade Bryce Harper away. James Paxton we let go. Pitching wise, we ended up signing Jose Quintana kind of on a cheap little deal, and he's been a solid pitcher all throughout his career. Signed Corey Knebel, got Ryan Tepera. Jose Alvarado should be a nice weapon for us. He's carrying over from last season, and we signed somebody else. So I think it was Raimel Tapia from the Rockies. So I think he's down in the AAA system right now. So overall, we fixed up the bullpen a little bit. Added a 5th starter. We could not move on from Zach Wheeler. He's making a ton of freaking money. But I think we're ready to get into opening day against the Nationals. And if you guys saw the last game in spring training, you guys saw the result of that game. Let's actually go to that game here real quick. Where was that? Where was that? It was 5-6. We lost in 12 innings. So Addison Russell took it to us in that game against our bullpen. But I'm going to leave it up to you guys tonight. We got 12 people in the chat right now, so that was kind of a lead in, but I do like to offer those up so you guys can kind of trickle on into the stream and get comfortable, get your water, get your snacks, and hang out with me tonight a little bit here on Out of the Park Baseball. So what do you guys want to do? You guys want to simulate up until a certain point? I think we got to play opening day against Washington, and we can get the first game out of the way, kind of get a better feel for our team now that we're not mixing and matching some things around, not playing with spring training starts and innings and things, and we can really go hard at our first game against the Nationals. And I feel like we can get through the entire season tonight and get through one season tonight, see how we do, maybe possibly make some trades, look for trades near the trading deadline, kind of get an update on some statistics, get an update on where we're at with our schedule, maybe take a look at some minor league performances. I think that's really what we're going to do tonight. So I'm thinking we could probably get this thing finished up, the regular season finished up by maybe 10:30 tonight. So that's kind of my goal. It might push it to 11, but what do you guys think that you want to do tonight? Let's see. Woken J says play the opening day game. He also says time for GG9 to be a horrible GM again. Let me know. Let me know what you guys want to do here tonight. I think that that's the best way to go. Play the opening day game. Simulate here and there. Kind of see how your team's doing. Make some moves if you need to. And really just have some fun with it. How are we going to do in this season sim? That's the big question. Only got one vote. So I think that's what we're going to do, guys. So we're just going to go ahead and get in and play against the Nats. And starting lineup here with Bohm. Bohm is the number 3. That is interesting. With McCutchen batting 280 last season, Segura 321, Bohm hitting 304, that might not be too bad of an idea. Rhys Hoskins at 249 with 36 bombs. Yeah, I mean, you want Harper to get the most at-bats, right? So maybe what we do is we actually shift up, and I think that that's what I kind of want to do. I know that number 4 is going to be such a run-producing number 4 is just going to be such a run-producing slot, but, I mean, if we're really thinking of Bryce Harper, you want to give him the most at-bats as you can, possibly. So number 3 is going to be where you're at. Hoskins there, and then Bohm as the number 5. I think that would be a good way to go. We could switch out Hoskins and Bohm behind Harper, but I think I'd like Hoskins more with that bat than Bohm. I know the average is there. Almost hit over 100 RBIs. Let's run with that. And then starting pitcher tonight would be Aaron Nola against Steven Strasburg. So this is a lineup we're going up against. Robles, Bell, Soto, Trey Turner, Brian Anderson, Mitch Haniger, and Travis d'Arnaud. Got a lot of righties there, 4 through 7. 8 slot is empty right now for the Phillies. Okay, let's go ahead and start up the game here, guys. Let's get right into it. Let us get right into it. So, are we batting first? Yes, we're the away team. So, Gene Segura, Steven Strasburg, opening night, Nationals Park. Beautiful park. It's nice to actually get some gameplay here in the major league level. 2-2 count as we move forward. Strasburg going to take care of Segura for the first out of 2022. All right, Andrew McCutchen faces another 2-2 count here, and he's going to just get caught looking, man. That's not good. That's not a good start for the Phillies so far. Another 2-2 count here, base hit for Bryce Harper there in the 3-hole. Let's see what we can hope for here with Rhys Hoskins coming up, baby. Come on, get a good swing on this. Strike 3. So Strasburg is eating us up so far. 95 on the fastball. It's about league average now, man. All right, let's see how Aaron Nola is going to pitch tonight. We got a ground ball here early. That should make the play there. So Robles is going to get out for the first out. Josh Bell comes up, lifts a high fly ball to right field. That's Harper. Camping underneath, makes the play. We got 2 quick outs. 2 quick outs. It's good, I like it. But Juan Soto. Juan Soto is a tough test. Trey Turner, next guy up. We got 2 outs. Maybe I'll just pitch around him a little bit. I don't want to give up a leadoff home run, right? Trey Turner now, 1-1 count here. Ground ball. Looks like it worked out. Looks like it worked out. He kind of pitched around him a little bit. He's probably looking to do some damage there with nobody on. It's probably the right way to go. Alec Boehm, he hit 300 last season. Let's get something that we can drive. Hits to third base. Looks like he's going to be in time to Bell for the first out. Adam Hasley, 1-2. Strike 3. Strasburg's got like 3 strikeouts already right now, doesn't he? Where's the pitching numbers here? 4. He's got 4 Ks tonight. So the Phillies just not... We're not hitting. That's number 5 on JT Realmuto. So it looks like a pitcher's duel tonight. Nola and Strasburg. 1-2 count. That's going to be a base hit right up the middle. Brian Anderson. Leadoff single. We need a double play here. Kind of bad. Mitch Haniger. It's a good player. I like Mitch Haniger. 2-1 count. It's going to be a little lazy looper. Make the catch. Nice job, Gene Segura. Make that catch. I like it. I love it. Travis d'Arnaud, 50-55. Not a bad hitter. A little snap throw to first base. Not in time. 1-2 count. Here's a fly ball to center field. That's deep, but not carrying as much as he wanted to. Camping underneath it is Hasley. He's going to make the play. Nothing count here. Ground ball. Little tapper. Nola. Try to fire it. Back over to first. Got him. Strasburg's out. So we are through the lineup for Washington. Didi Gregorius. Make the owner regret trying to give you up. Can't get it done. 1-2 count. He's going to ground out. Strasburg. Nola. Oh! Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola gets a Hazley. Adam Hazley. All right. Thanks, Zach. Base hit. Nice. All right. So Gene Segura. No, we are definitely not sending Aaron Nola past second base right there. McCutchen. Come on, Kutch. 2-2 count. Oh, man. That's a little pop up to third. Harper's up now, guys. It's got to be Harper. It's got to be Harper right here. 3-2 count. Harper's going to walk. So is the move to move Hoskins down in the order is going to pay off here. Strasburg with bases juiced, top 3, 2 down, 2 strikes. Hoskins, base hit. Let's send him. That's Gene Segura. He's going to slide in. And he's safe. 2 Zippo. Rhys Hoskins with the double. Gotta like that. Alec Boehm is going to strike out looking. That's going to end the top of the third. All right. Cool. Good job, boys. Good job. Early 2-0 lead here on Washington. Let's go to the bottom of the third. Donovan Solano's up. 1-0 count. He's swinging. That's going to be a base knock. In the corner. Come up firing. Come up firing here, Bryce. Got to make the play here. So they do call him safe on the play. So Victor Robles now, 1-0 count. You knew that they were going to get aggressive. Oh, he goes to third. Nice. Nola makes the play at third. So now we've got a situation where Josh Bell, 45-55. We could technically, I mean, you don't want to get too cute here. You got Juan Soto coming up next. Nothing count. This is a steal attempt. Realmuto throws down. And Robles is on with a steal. So this is kind of a dicey situation in my opinion. Nola here. Ground ball to second. Now we do get the out at first. Sweet. 2 down. Soto. Do you want to challenge him? Do you want to get aggressive? Nothing count. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Oof, I thought he got a lot of it. I thought he got a lot of it. We get out of a little bit of a mini jam right there, guys. All right, here comes Hazley. Little tapper. Strasburg. Easy play. Easy play. I think that's probably going to be a position that we need to maybe fix up in the next few simulations here is center field. We could keep throwing Hazley out there, but you know, I think we got to maybe consider another move. Another move at center field at some point. But we got another situation where we got runners here on first and second. I think, you know, here's the situation. I mean, Nola had a base hit before. You could, in a situation now, get to Gene Segura. You could take the double play out of the situation if you bunt. Right? But Nola did have a base hit. It might be a fluke. So we are going to go ahead and bunt here and lay this thing down. And they're going to go to first. So now we got 2 down with runners on second and third. We got Segura up. I think you got to come up swinging. Get that base knock. Nope. So it didn't pay off. But we got ourselves out of the double play with Nola. It would completely take us out of the inning. You go with it. Trey Turner comes up. Shortstop. Didi Gregorius. Sir Didi makes the play. Aaron Nola's been pitching great. He doesn't even have a strikeout yet, but he's been pitching great. Full count on Brian Anderson. That's going to be a little tapper. Didi's going to have to charge. And can't find the handle to make the throw. Mitch Haniger again. Let's pitch to contact. Let's get that double play. Yeah, there we go. Fly ball center field. This is deep. He got a bunch of that. But Hazley's got it. Travis d'Arnaud up. 3-1. Just pitched the batter, right? Third baseman. Boom. Come on, buddy. I feel like this doesn't happen that often. Like, guys just don't come up throwing. In this game, it happens a lot. Maybe like 1 to 3 times a game. It's brutal. All right, top 5. Strasburg's got 6 Ks. Nola has nothing. He's got no strikeouts tonight. McCutchen, that should be a base knock. He could try for 2, but that'd be a little risky. Bryce Harper, swing away. 3-2, full count. He's going to strike out. That's number 7 for Strasburg. Rhys Hoskins already has 2 RBIs tonight. Ground ball to second. Short, I should say. Back to second, over to first. Double play. All right, Nola's through 4, so let's get him through that 5th inning hump. Ground ball. Boom. Nice play. Good play, baby. There's a line drive. Fly ball. Good catch, McCutchen. Josh Bell coming up is still 0 for. Oh, finally the first strikeout. No, 2 strikeouts. My bad. 2 strikeouts for Nola tonight. He actually struck out Strasburg when he was up to bat. Go figure. 2-0 count for Alec Bohm. Should be a base hit. I'm getting used to the animations here tonight. All right, still nobody down. Adam Hazley. God dang it, dude. This is what I'm talking about. Center field. It's going to be a problem for us. I really think it's going to be a problem for us in that order if we don't figure that out. But Didi Gregorius up now with 2 men on. 0-1 count. Didi. That should potentially... No, I was going to say, is it going to look like it's going to fall in? It's not. It's an infield fly. And now we get Nola up. Top 6. Close game. Top 6, close game. Strasburg is gassed. But Nola's been pitching great. Guys, it's a real tough call. It's a real tough call. Next up will be Juan Soto, Turner, and Anderson. This could be like a pivotal moment in this game. Yeah, Kook's saying third time through the order, you got to pull him. He's going to the third time in the order. So what do we got here on the bench if we wanted to pull him, right? So we got Herrera, Kingery, Chris Owings, righty on righty. A double against the righties. So we got lefty on righty there. That might be the play. Kingery doesn't have really that great of an eye, but neither does, I mean, Herrera and Owings with 45 each. But our bench is not too stacked. I mean, they're better than Nola, right? I mean, Nola's got a 20, right? Or no, he's got 30 contact. So he's not too bad of a hitter. He's a little bit, he's closer to Knapp than anybody. But I think Herrera might be the call here. Lefty on righty, 211. Kingery had 270 last year. Owings had 270. I don't know. What do you guys think? Chris Owings is the GOAT, says King of Nubla. Yes, he is. I love Chris Owings. What do you guys want to do? I want to get you guys involved in the series a little bit. What do you want to do here? This is a tough call. You can't, I mean, can we really let Nola hit in this situation? You can't, right? I mean, the game's too close. What's up, geography guy? Cade, what's going on, guys? He has a hit already. That he does. That's the problem. That's the big question. Do you let him hit again? Or do we take him out and try to get a little crazy with it? We still got to warm somebody up, though, too. Like, that's the big thing. Bring in best hitter, says Mad Gamer. Amazing Kook says he's been dealing in the last couple innings, though. I think it may have been BABIP luck. It's a tough call, man. I mean, let's you've got two down, right? We've already got two down. So any out takes us out. I mean, it's just, we're out of the inning. Plus Strasburg's like, he's gassed, man. That's the thing. Like, if we go ahead and bring a guy in like Chris Owings, right? If we bring in a guy like Chris Owings, he's probably gonna get the best of Strasburg. Leave him in, says Mad Gamer. Oh, man. You leave him in to hit? Man, you guys aren't very talkative tonight. What's going on? All right, so executive decision. We're going to put Chris Owings in for Nola. And we're going to let Chris Owings hit here. He's gas. Let's let him take. 0-1 count. 1 and 2 count. Owings is going to strike out. So it didn't work out for us. It didn't work out. And it's probably not going to work out because I probably made the wrong decision. As it usually bites me in the butt here in this game. Jose Alvarado, the lefty. On the lefty, Juan Soto. 1-2 count. Soto, fly ball, center field. Gets the easy out. There we go. All right. So we've got one down here in the sixth. Trey Turner. Nothing. This is going to be a contact. Fly ball, left field. Makes the play. 2 down. 2 quick outs. Brian Anderson. I think he hits lefties well. Nope. Ground ball here to third. Makes the play as Bohm. Easy 1-2-3 inning for Alvarado. So maybe I'm doubting myself a little bit too much, guys. Either way, we need some insurance here. Oh, is that going to be a fly ball deep to right? That's gone. Gene Segura. Yeah. Love it. Phillies extend the lead 3-0. So I think right now we could possibly get some more guys here warmed up and just play bullpen ball the rest of the way. All right, Strasburg after that strikeout. We've got Estevez coming in. Or wait, did Estevez get the strikeout? He's got a third of an inning pitched. 1 hit, 1 earned, 1 K. Yeah, so it's Estevez. So Strasburg was never in this inning in the top 7. You know, strikeout here on Harper. We got Hoskins. Fly ball to left. Didn't even have to move. Makes it easy out. We're going to the bottom of the 7th, guys. All right, so Alvarado, we got 3 righties coming up. We got Haniger, Darno, and Estevez. So they're probably going to pull Estevez here for, oh, that's why the 8th slot. So they did the 8 thing, where the pitcher bats 8th and the 9th hitter. Yeah, so I think I'll give Alvarado a couple hitters here. If we get into a jam, obviously we're going elsewhere, but that's a nice pitch by Alvarado. He's going to strike out Haniger. We got a full count here on Darno. That's going to be a ball 4. Could possibly get a double play ball here. Jackson Reitz. 3-1 count. That's going to miss. And we've got Donovan Solano coming up. So I think we've got to get somebody else in here. We've got Tapera 60-50-50 for control, movement, and stuff. Sir Anthony Dominguez 70-65 and 40. We're not necessarily in a strikeout situation, but I'm trusting the stuff. So Sir Anthony Dominguez coming in, got to get a double play, got to get some outs here. Strike 3. Nice. Victor Robles. 45-50 contact and power. 1-0 count. This might be it. Oh, little fly ball here. Not fly ball, little pop-up. Hoskins makes the play in foul territory. We did just a bang-up job, guys. Bang-up job. Let's go to the 8th. 1-2. Strike 3. Nothing on Hazley. Base hit. All right. Way to lead it off here. Or, we got 1 down. But way to get us going here again. I think Hazley is going to go. I think he's going to steal here. Go. Come on now. Come on now. Go. Get a good jump. Hazley. Come on. 2-2 count. Strike 3. Dude, we want you to go. I know he doesn't get a good jump. He can't go, but dang almighty. Oh, that's a deep shot. Oh, did he make the catch? No. Come on. Come on. Gregorius put a really good swing on it. Dang almighty, man. Dang almighty. All right. We've still got Sir Anthony Dominguez in here. 3-0 game. 0-2 count. Strike 3. Juan Soto comes up. Lefty on righty. Do we have any lefties warming up here? We got Dewey. You could let him swing, right? 3-0 count. I mean, that's all right. Trey Turner coming up. 0-1 count. Ground ball. That's not a double play ball. You got to... he did it again. He did it again. Oh, that's frustrating, man. How many pitches does he have? 18. He's getting a little bit tired. Trey Turner coming up here. It's kind of a tough call here. What do you do? Winning run here at the plate. Or not winning run. Tying run here at the plate. Doesn't have a ton of control, but the stuff is really good. 3-2 count. Ball 4. Ball 4. So now we've got Mitch Haniger coming up in a bases-juiced situation. 45 contact, 55 power. And Ryan Tepera is our only righty that's in. Tepera versus righties. He's got 60 stuff, 55 or 50 movement, 55 control. Dewey. 75 stuff versus righties, 55 movement, but the control lacks big time. We absolutely need an out, though. We need a couple outs. That's the problem. What is Dominguez's rating? He's still, I mean, he's gas. 75, 75, 40. Yeah, he's nearing the end of the rope. Nearing the end of the rope, my friends. We'll get Tepera in. All right, here we go. 1-0 count. Pitch. Fly ball. Right field. Harper's got to come up throwing here. Nice. So we get the out in the jam. The bases juiced jam. Travis d'Arnaud comes up. Come on, we need another out here. 1-2 count. Tepera. Strike 3. Let's go. The free agent acquisition gets it done in the jam. Woo! Nice job. Nice job by Tep. That's what we're going to call him, is Tep. Tanner Rainey here, righty. We got to get him out of the game. We want a double for Tepera. Yes, lefty-righty matchup. 1-0 count for a double. That's a base knock. Potential for 2 here. Could happen in this game. You never know. Animations, you can never trust the animations, or so I'm told. All right. Gene Segura. What's this guy's control? 35, 98 to 100. 2-2 count for Segura here. Strike 3. Kutch against Buck Farmer. I like this matchup. Come on, Kutch. Ground ball, base hit right past third base. Oh, okay. I was like, did we freeze? Do you want to signal Odubel to round third base and try to score? The ball's very shallow. Her as an average runner. Soto has a normal arm. I say yes. Go, baby. Stretch it. Come on. Come on. Herrera's going home. He scores. We're up 4-0. I love it. I love it. I love it. Bryce Harper on a 3-1 count. Should be a fastball. He's going to drive this thing deep. Looks like to the warning track. That's going to be caught for the out. Man, that would have been clutch. Getting it up 6-0. That would have been great. But either way, runner on third base. Hoskins is going to walk. Alec Boehm. 3-2 count. You don't have to swing at it if you don't like it. Bases juiced here for Buck Farmer. And now Adam Hazley's got a chance, man. He's got a chance to redeem himself in my mind. 0-0 count. Ground ball. To second. Back to first. Yeah, that just happened. All right, so I didn't think about this, but we got to get Knable up. And it's 4-0. Like, we don't have to use the closer right now, right? We don't have to use these guys. Dewey's a pretty good pitcher himself, so we'll see how this goes. We got 8, 9, and 1, so we got a pinch hitter coming up here. That's a Ledmus Diaz at the 8 spot, so we'll see how Dewey does. 1-0 count. That's a ground ball to third. Diving play. What a play by Boehm. Yes, Diaz is out. 1-2 count here on Donovan Solano. Strike 3. Dewey's pitching well. Robles. 0-2 count. Give it to him. Ground ball to first. And the Phillies are going to win. 4-0 in a shutout. So we got the payback. We got the payback over the Nationals in the spring training game that we saw the last time. But Strasburg was pretty good, man. Strasburg was all right. Had what did he have? Like 9 strikeouts on us tonight. Look at this though. We had 14 strikeouts as a team across the board. But Segura played well, 2 for 5. McCutchen 2 for 5. Had a lot of 1-fers in there, but you can see the mixing and matching here with the pitcher spot. Doubles for McCutchen, home runs for Segura, so only 1 home run. No stolen bases. 1 stolen base for the Nationals. Yeah, Strasburg had 9 strikeouts and 117 pitches, and we made the decision. Nola was coming out. You know, we saw that situation was with runners in first and second, and made the call to get Nola out. I mean, 5 innings, 72 pitches is light. That's light work for opening day game, right? But Alvarado held it down, got it done. Averaged about 20 pitches per reliever here. Alvarado, Dominguez, Tepera got the hold. He did great in the jam, and then Dewey came on and did a job. Funny though that the player of the game is Aaron Nola. He had two strikeouts in 5 innings. But yeah, so that was a good win. Very good win for us, and we will go ahead and finish the day. And we'll get right into the simulation, guys. We'll get right into the simulation. So, by the way, off screen, I did offer a contract here to Corey Dickerson, and I feel like this is going to be a good addition for us because look at those numbers, right? He had 280 last year in 141 games, so he was mostly an everyday player, and he's going to help us out with that left-handed bat. We don't have a lot of left-handed bats on the bench. So that's what I need to do is get him up to the big league level. We have to determine at this point who we are going to bring down. Let me see. Is Dickerson on the roster? Yes. So he is up with the big league club. Did we have to move somebody down? Signed free agent Corey Dickerson to 1-year contract. Does it say where we moved him? No. Okay. All right. So I guess there was just an open spot available. And he's in the roster now. Let's see. Lineups and depth chart. He's not going to be a starter, I don't think. I mean, you got McCutchen here. You could make the argument, get Kutch to be a bench guy. Dickerson offers a little bit more power, but I think he's a bench guy right now. Center field, again, is a position that I think we got to look at, man. Hazley is a guy that, what did he do last year? He had 260, only 4 home runs. Doesn't offer much in the stolen base department, even though he's 35 speed in this game. Base running 70, so he's a good base runner, but not super fast. I think if anything, we might move McCutchen to center and then put Dickerson out there in left if Hazley starts to just absolutely struggle. So that's something that we can consider. So a win, we're up 1-0. So I think now is the time to simulate, my friends. Go ahead and sim. And let me check out the chat here because I've been kind of avoiding that in recent moments. But let me check out the chat and see what you guys have been saying here. PSGJB is in here. I hate Rocky's management, he says. Sounds a lot like playing the long ball. 14 Ks, almost as many as Aaron Judge does in a week. Open Chills 06. Oh, man, thanks, dude. He said, I saw that Braves thing and actually discovered a gem for a channel. Also, the Phillies got lucky. Yeah, you know what's funny? Hey, welcome to the channel, by the way. And you know what's funny? It's I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't take I'm not technically a Phillies fan. I like the Phillies, but I like the Braves too. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I didn't mean to make that video based on what we've got going here with the Phillies. It just kind of happened that way. This is the only job that opened up for us when we started this series, so just kind of funny. But welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the channel. PSJB, how are you doing, Goldie? I'm good, man. I am good. How are you? Amazing Kook says I went to go get food. So I think I think, let's see what our schedule looks like. Team schedule. You got the Nats, right? We got a 3-game series here. The Mets are going to be tough. Then we got a 4-game series. Looks like on the road. Would that be the road? The black is home. Yeah, nice little home stretch there. Gray is on the road. We got 2, 4, 6, 7. We got 7 straight games on the road. Then we go to no, the gray is. Oh, I'm such an idiot. It's right there. It's at, literally at. We're at Washington. I just made a comment about that. Derp. So the black is road homestand here against the Mets for 4 games, 3 against Miami. And then we go back on the road to Arizona and Milwaukee. So that might be a tough little road stretch for us, but I think we might be able to get by with simulating the month of April. And let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that. So we'll do the specified dates. We will do April 30th and auto play that. So let's take a look at our standings. If you guys can see this, we are currently hovering around 500. We're currently 2-4, 2-5, 2-6, 3-6. Ooh, yeah, not good. Not good. 4-10, 5-10. This team is underperforming with this roster for sure. So we're kind of bringing it back a little bit. But 8-12. 8-12. So very, very slow start to the season. So kind of like what I was thinking, this was a tough stretch here with the Mets losing 10-2, 9-3, 10-3. We lost the series against Miami, like not good. In our homestand, we actually lost. We split the series with the Mets. Not good, man. What's going on with this Phillies roster, man? Arizona lost the series there. Won the series against Milwaukee, but it took us till 10 innings to get that win, and a 12-4 win here. But got a nice win there over the Nats, and then we play on the 30th as well. But I want to see what is our team doing? What is our roster doing right now? Because I don't think right now, it doesn't seem like. Is it the pitching staff? Is our pitching staff getting absolutely wrecked? Segura's sitting 275, McCutchen 250, Bohm's hitting 307, Harper 243, Hoskins 188. Literally no power from Hoskins. Hazley 245, it's decent. JT Realmuto 169. So the offense is really not there. Didi at 203. Nola with a 1-3 record with a 5.2. Zach Wheeler's getting absolutely destroyed with an 8.6. Eflin is getting massacred, 9.6. And then Colton Eastman is in the starting pitching rotation at a 3.47. And then Quintana at a 4.94. Knebel 6-1 in about 7 1/3. So it seems like that was a terrible signing right now. Early struggles, guys, going on right now. Dominguez 8-1. It's kind of like the show, man. Your pitching staff just gets absolutely wrecked. Ugh, it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Losing record all the way around. Do we have any bright spots at all? Any bright spots? Francisco Morales in 5 innings. Tepera's been good. 10 innings pitched, 0.9 ERA. All right, 11.7 K per 9. Alvarado's been good, 2 in 9. Paulino's been solid, 3-1. And then Dewey at 1.8 in 5. So just outside of a couple guys, just been kind of struggling right now. How has Corey Dickerson been playing? Has he been playing at all? He's got 10 games, 333. Has a home run and 2 RBIs. I think maybe we got to start Corey Dickerson. We need some offense. We need some offense bad. So I think that is what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. So if we can make that change, we're going to put McCutchen. I want to move my lineups. I want to move my lineups, guys. Oh, maybe I got to do it through here. Okay, so let's get Dickerson in left. Oh, the manager doesn't allow us to change lineups. You mother trucker. So it's Joe Girardi. It's Joe Girardi that's causing us the issues, it looks like. So we want to change that. We want to change that. So let's see. Where's it at? You can't change this. So Joe Girardi is going to be making all the calls, setting the pitching staff, setting the lineups. Here you may choose which responsibilities are handled by yourself or by members of the team personnel. You currently are the general manager, right? Your manager is Joe Girardi, the assistant general. Okay. Well, can we like go to Joe Girardi and say that we don't want you to do that? Because that's terrible. If it were me, I would make that change. But it doesn't look like that we can. Unless I'm wrong. You guys in the chat, maybe you know? Fire his ass. I'm just reading the chat right now, guys. It's the pitching. 9.64 ERA, 8.6 ERA. What is this? Oh, man. It's just not good. You can fire, though I think the owner might step in. Yeah, I thought I was playing around with it, and I thought that you could actually go in and, set lineups. Like, I wonder if, can we do this? No. Where is this? I got to figure this out. Or you have assigned control of the lineups to the computer AI. Yeah, exactly. So where do you change that? Because I feel like this is what we want to do. Manage roster. Set lineups. Review team strategy. Nope. Dang, dude. I don't know what's up with this. So maybe you just can't. I feel like if I'm the GM, I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to be in charge of that. Team settings, maybe? Nope. What about front office, like personnel? Like maybe staff. Okay. Manager Joe Girardi, actions. Nope. Dang, dude. Staff roles. Girardi. Actions. Nope. Oh, dang, dudes. I don't know where it is. That sucks. That sucks. All right, well, hey, I mean, you know what? If he doesn't perform, then we are going to have to fire him. That's all it is. That's what it comes down to. Let's see what you guys are saying here. I know nothing about Girardi. If you click on the manager and then the actions, you can fire him. I think it's too early to fire him, but yeah, I know what you mean here. So it sucks that we can't make the moves because I feel like again that's what I would want to do. I would want to be in control of that. So let's actually go to mid-May. So go to the 15th of May. And see how Girardi does. So maybe he heard us talking a little bit. We're 12-14, still last place in the NL East, and I feel like this lineup is a little bit better than what's being output. We brought it back a little bit. We're just hovering, man. We're 15-18. ERAs still are just absolutely god awful. We've had some movement here at the bullpen. It looks like Bailey Falter is up. Robinson Ortiz is the closer, apparently. Let's see the batting averages here. So our hitting is not, like, terrible, right? I mean, Gregorius is struggling. Real Muto is struggling really bad. I don't think Real Muto would ever get to 116. Ever. I mean, what is that? I get that guys struggle, but geez, oh Pete's. And then we're still hanging on to Hazley. Unless Dickerson's playing against righties. Nope, it's still the same lineup, unfortunately. How is Chris Owings playing? 135. A cool 135. Corey Dickerson's hitting 400, by the way, guys. He's hitting 400 in 15 games, 21 plate appearances, 8 hits, 3 doubles. Why is he not playing? Why? That's brutal, man. That's absolutely brutal. How are we doing with the minor league system? I thought you could take a look at your minor leagues. Team home screen. I want to see my minor league teams, guys. Where are we at here? There we go. Got it. AAA, let's see how we're doing here with our guys. Simon Muzziotti. Muzziotti? God, I'm totally butchering that. I should know this, but look at Rymel. Yeah. Only 18 at bats though. 444. A double is hitting 294. So our guys are hitting. I mean, Ronald Torreyes is down there doing some things. So they must have just started. Yeah, they're 3-2 right now. So can't really. Got to take it with a grain of salt, but interesting there that we get a little minor league report. Tyler Frost hitting well, 1-4 though. Team's not doing too hot. Archimedes Gamboa hitting 111. Interesting. All right, let's move on here to the end of May and see if Girardi can pull something out of his butt. Because right now I'm not impressed with the 15-18 record. With this team and how much money we're spending, not good. Not good. 16-22. Can we get on a little bit of a winning streak? (20-26). Yeah, 20-26. You're reading that correctly. Aaron Nola is 4-5 with a 5.3. Eastman's been the best pitcher. Franklin Morales is somehow in the starting rotation now. We must be getting just nipped with injuries, guys. Jeez, oh Pete's. We're just not performing at all. We're only in May, right? Trade proposal, though. Hey, we got a trade proposal. Actually been getting a lot of trade proposals that I haven't been looking at. Sam Fold says this is not a trade I would make. The Twins would send 25-year-old minor leaguer Josh Winder to the Phillies, getting 21-year-old Victor Santos. No, I'm not. We're not taking a 25-year-old for that. No, not going to happen. Trade proposal from the Padres. This one's old, a little old. 22-year-old catcher Abraham Gutierrez from Mason Thompson. Potential is a 1-star to 2-star, 2-star to 2.5. This trade is not in our best interest. Yeah, well, Sam, I think there's going to have to be some changes here in this organization because right now I'm not impressed with how things are going here. Private message from Corey Dickerson. I've been unhappy with my role in this team. I hate coming to the ballpark. I don't blame you, Corey. You got to play. You got to play, but I don't think I can't do it. We got to freaking fire Joe Girardi. It's got to happen. We got to fire him after the end of the year. Trust me, Corey. You stick to the process, and we'll consider letting him go here. June 30th, 2022. Okay, ball's in your court here, Joe. This roster's too good, man. It's too good. Oh, hey, Tennyson. Or Tension. with a $2.99 donation, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate that big time, man. Thank you very much. Zach says Josh Winder's pretty good. Well, that's the thing. Like, he might be pretty good in real life, but you gotta. From what I was looking at there, I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't like it, man. All right, so we are 32 and 42, sitting dead last. Dead last. 32 and 42. The Phillies are struggling, man. And it ain't good. It is not good. Let's take a look at that roster. See what our guys are doing here. Segura's 259. Hazley brought it up to 332. I'm impressed with that, man. That we pushed him. Oh, wait, what? Hold up a second. No, yeah. 332. He's been hitting great. I saw the Lehigh Valley numbers at 378, but yeah, he's been hitting great up there. So ever since they moved him up to the 2-hole, been doing fine. Bohm at 325. Harper's bringing it up to 280. Hoskins coming back has helped us a little bit. Didi's only at 212 with 4 home runs. In how many games, my friends? 72, 255. That's terrible. It's terrible. We got to figure out shortstop. McCutcheon at 231. Catcher Rafael Marchan. Pitching staff still getting absolutely wrecked. It's pitching, man. It's absolutely pitching. That is the biggest problem for this team. Is there like a situation where we can see the number of runs that have been given up as far as like the team is concerned? Team statistics. Here we go. That's what I wanted to see. All right, team batting averages and statistics here. So, Philadelphia. We've scored 323 runs. That would be good for... we're still not scoring a bunch of runs. Second to last. Strikeouts 626. Yeah, that's going to lead the NL East. 250 batting average total. OBP 323. Slugging 409. So we're like not even... Let's see the combined. So understanding our numbers are 250. It looks like that's about league average. OBP was 323. Yeah, the best teams are up in the 330s, so our OBP is not doing too well. But I guarantee you our pitching staff is absolutely terrible. It's probably absolutely terrible. Probably the worst in the game. Runs 352, earned runs 335. So we have the worst pitching staff in the NL East. We're right up there with Cincinnati. We are right up there. Colorado is the worst. Like, okay, so 335 for us, 440 for Colorado. That makes sense, right? Because they're in freaking Colorado. But at 335, Cincinnati would be the second worst, right behind Colorado. 379 for Texas. Yeah, we're one of the worst pitching staffs in the entire major leagues. 380 for Baltimore. We're right up there with like Baltimore, Colorado, Cincinnati. Really good hitting ballparks, right? So our pitching staff has been hecka bad. But you know what? Rhys Hoskins missed some time, and he's still leading the majors in runs batted in with 63. Gotta like that, right? Lindor at the Angels, total bases 173. Um, what do you guys want to do here? What do you want to do here? Our draft date is on July 11th. And do we actually have some scouting reports on some guys? Yes, we do. Sweet. All right. We can dive into this a little bit later here. But obviously our team is not performing at all. And whether that's Joe Girardi or whether that's just the makeup of the team, whatever it is, we got to figure it out. So we don't have anybody hurt on the batting side of things, but Spencer Howard's hurt. We've got Corey Dickerson's not playing, even though he's hitting well. He's hitting really well. .266 now, so he's kind of taking a little bit of a hit here. 45 games, still sitting on 2 home runs though. All right, let's take a look at the chat, see what you guys are saying here. Can we acknowledge that Luis Arias is hitting over 400? I really want to see those advanced pitching stats. Let's acknowledge Alec Bohm, dude. Yeah, where's he at? What's he doing? Alec Bohm. That's Hazley. Bohm. 325. 16 bops. 43. Yeah, he's raking, dude. He's raking. He's an all-star last year. But 32 and 42, we're sitting here in June. The draft is in July, on July 11th. And, I think we can get there. I think we can get there to, maybe let's do, June 10th. Or July 10th, sorry. July 10th. Still 10 games under 500. Now 11. Yeah, Girardi's got to go, man. We're 18 and a half games behind the Mets. This is a team that was supposed to be able to compete this season. So, yeah, the title of the video is going to have to change. Let's win a pennant. Nope. Not happening. Totally not happening. Where is Chris Owings? He got moved down? Must have gotten moved down. AAA. Chris Owings at second base. Hitting 500 in 3 games. Yeah, he's probably unhappy. Yep, I would be too. Man. But, Sam Fuld is making all those decisions. I'm just the guy in the background determining if you're doing your job correctly. Team pitching. God, why is it so bad? What is going on? Zach Wheeler 5'5", Quintana 5'7". There are pitching leaders. What is this? I gotta look at some other people's streams and see if this is is this normal? Is this normal? Why is our pitching staff so bad? What is it? The stuff for Zach Wheeler is a 45. Maybe it's just that mix. Maybe it's just a bad mix. But that doesn't really... Nola... It's a 4.16, 6 and 5, 1-2 whip. It's this is pretty next level stuff right here. This is a good pitcher right here, man. You can't have a bunch of Aaron Nolas in your roster. You're going to have guys like Quintana and Wheeler, but they're just getting absolutely destroyed. That's what I'm saying, Zach. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes your analysis of players in real life does not coincide. So, you know, we can use our our own analysis with players, but you know, from what we know about them in real life, but it doesn't apply to this. So, international amateurs. Okay, hey, do we need some of these guys? I mean, no. Look at the content. Jeez. Are these our offers? I don't want any of these guys. I don't want these guys taking up spots. The potential here for Sandy Flores is a 1.5 star. Why would we want that? We don't want those. We don't want those at all, guys. Yeah, signed international players is Sam Fold. So, yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that unless I'm missing something. You know, guys that are looking at this probably like, hey, oh yeah, that's probably why, because we missed all this. No, I mean they're all not. I mean they're all just kind of not very. They got some tools, right? But it doesn't look like much. Okay. Yeah, we're pulling that. We don't need those guys. We're not doing that. Um, withdraw, withdraw, withdraw. So I got to remember that the date for international amateurs is probably something that we got to look at. But all right, first year player draft. Let's get to it. Negotiate with draftees. What is this? The players listed below have been drafted by you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Got it. Let's get to first player draft. All right, so we can actually scout a little bit. So we're sitting here at 13. And the draft pool, here's the overall rating. So what does our roster need? Like, do we go after pitcher? I think we got to go after pitcher. Or, I mean, really, it looks like the best players available are positional guys right here. But, oh, we're only looking at batters. So let's just look at all players and see what's available here. But Jack Leftwich, he's got to throw lefty. Just kidding. Potential is pretty good. 3.5. But it doesn't. I mean, I don't think we're going to get him. It's going to be a guy that it's kind of down here in the middle. But I think we got to be able to hang our hat on somebody young in the pitching staff, in my opinion. So, which scout are we looking at here? Scouting, Scott Hairston. Yes, so we're looking at Scott Hairston's legendary scouting ability. This guy's 6'5". Eric Sarantola. 2.5. Can move up to 2.5. Signability's hard. 3.28 ERA with 134 strikeouts. I want to be able to see like what their ratings are. So let's look at all pitchers and let's look at default. We want pitching ratings. So let's take a look here. What do we got? Do we have any power pitchers? Eric Sarantola is 22, 45, 45, 30. We don't have anybody with any elite stuff. And if they do, they're near the bottom. I want to find that nice balance with control and stuff. Tanner Shears. 50, 35, 50, 50, 50. Pretty consistent. 94, 96. Well, we might as well start the draft and see what is going to be available to us. But auto draft until pick by Philadelphia. So let's see what we got. All right, let's go to the draft order, draft log. Rockies take Elijah Green. 442 average for Elijah Green. Pittsburgh takes Jack Leftwich. Tigers take a catcher. Any starting pitchers that we... Nope. So, okay. So our starting pitching, guys, still up there. Still available to us. So we could easily go after some of those guys. So we got Ryan Okuda, a lefty. He is more of a fly ball pitcher. His stuff's at a 40. Potential is a 2. So it looks like he's really just kind of maxed out. He's maxed out. So what we're going to get out of Okuda is just that. it's just that. That's what we're going to get out of him. High school, college stats. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. But we don't get any stats. Pitching stats? Nope, just no stats. So they didn't even populate them. Okay, that's weird. Must be reading that wrong somewhere. Let's go to default. I want a guy with some serious high potential, though. That's like Eric Sarantola. We got Caden Sirianni. Tanner Shears. Shears might not be a bad pick. 209, 142 with strikeouts. What's his player profile? Does he have one? Expectation would be the bullpen. He's a fly ball guy. Much of what happens in his career arc will be up to him. Okay, what about Eric Sarantola? Focused, but frustrates easily. Power pitcher for Eric Sarantola. He should be 6'5". Like that's hard to pass up on. What's Okuda look like? Quietly goes about his business on and off the field. So he's kind of a guy that's gonna keep his head low and get the job done. But again, overall and potential seems to be matched there. I act like I know what I'm talking about when I probably don't. He's probably the guy that we need to take. Expectation will be bullpen for Ben Abram. Always gives an honest effort. He always gives an honest effort, man. 7-7 in college. It's tough, guys. Is there a name that you like? I kind of like Tanner Shears. What am I missing, guys? You let me know. Look at that control by Mike Knorr. I like the guy with a lot of control. I look at Caden because of XBA. Ryan Okuda, brother of Jeff. Ryan Okuda could be the pick. What are Caden's stats? I think Eric Sarantola or Ryan Okuda. Yeah, because we don't want to take any. We want to reach, right? We don't want to reach. So I've got my eyes on Sarantola, Shears. I guess we could throw Okuda in there, but look at this guy. But dude, I didn't even notice this. He's 6'8". Ben Abram is 6'8". How is his fastball not faster than that? Ben Abram is 6'8". Good God. That guy is an absolute monster. Brony time. So how do you decide who to draft? That just shows the guy with the coolest name. You're fired. You're gone. You're gone. Get out of here. Who was the guy? There was a guy you said that you mentioned here. Michael Knorr. Last name with a K, huh? Michael Knorr. There he is. He's 6'6". He's a 1-star prospect. Control 55 to 65. Stuff below average. Can shut out the stress and put it on automatic. bullpen or emergency starter, 55 stamina. He might be available to us like later on. In fact, we might be able to get a pitcher later on too. So if I can go look at some batters here, like what do we have going on here with potential? Carson Bowen, potential's high, but might be a project player. Overall rating still 1.5 stars. Taylor Smith, disciplined hitter, 260 in college, played at Texas A&M. You really gotta hope that your scout like he's got it going on. So we kind of know that most of these guys have a 2-star potential. So let's go to the ratings. Let's go to batting ratings. So most of these guys, again, rated a 2-star. Anybody that's up here like 1.5 stars probably going to be a 2-star. So gap power, Garrett Spain is 55 to start with. He's a lefty hitter, got some 40s, got some good numbers to work with there. Lane Hoover with 50 50 Ks. We do have a lot of guys that strike out. Look at the speed here. That's going to be something. That's going to be a factor. Donta Williams. Stealing's a 70, 65, 55, 55. He's got to work on the hitting a little bit here, but gap's a 45 for Donta Williams. So got good speed, good gap power. We've had some outfield problems in the past. Let's click on him here. Let's see what he got. Does what he needs to do in order to be in shape. Okay, so it sounds like he's got a good little work ethic there. Speed here for EJ Andrews Jr. Hit 277. Not a lot of home runs. His power's at a 25. Who's the biggest power hitter? Sonny DeCharia had 12. Brian Fuentes, 14. Anthony Giachin, 11. Preston Hartzell. Preston Hartzell might be somebody in the outfield. Interesting. All these guys have 1 stars, man. Oh my God, this draft is God. What do you do, guys? What do you do? It's just like information overload, man. It really, really is. But I wonder what are teams doing with their draft? So Elijah Green, what is he? So he's a 1 overall, but his potential's high. So maybe that's how you draft. You draft on potential alone, and that's kind of what these teams are doing. Like Cole Stillwell, potential is really high. Potential's high for a 1-star guy. Drew Jones, potential's decent. Jared Jones, man, that was an interesting pick. Malcolm Moore, interesting pick there. I don't know. So maybe that's how you draft. I don't know, guys. Okuda for me says Zach. Height in baseball almost means nothing. Didi's getting up there in age, says PSJB. Definitely look at starters. You aren't going to get a Mike Trout from here. Look at the out of the park ratings. Yes, only look at potential. All right, so then that's what we're going to do then. We're going to look strictly at potential. But Carson Bowen, home run power, going to be pretty solid, right? Hit 423. Catcher does what he needs to do in order to get in shape there. All right. Ooh. Ugh. Ivan Arias. Good defender. Went to Vanderbilt. Hit 442. Not going to be much of a hitter, though. Strictly defense. Brant Baucom? Brant Baucom. 436. 5 home runs, 35 ribbies. Good defender. Tries to prove himself to a fault, and it serves as a good role model. It's a ground ball hitter. Brant Baucom. 18 years old. Yo, that catcher could be a move. So hard to get a good defensive catcher. Catcher arm 65, catcher ability 55. Yeah, and he's got some good potential, right? I mean, the home run power's there, the discipline's there. He could become a nice little hitter for us eventually. But do we want to waste it on a catcher right now? That's the question. Jordan Medellin, spray hitter, ground ball hitter, infield range, good defense, home runs 55, a little bit low average in contact. Switch, he's a switch hitter. Baylor. Nicholas Perez, speed is 75, infield range. Nick Perez could be a nice little guy. Jack Reynolds. Look at all these shortstops that are available. Smart and likable, but often a washout, unable or unwilling to perform. So Jack Reynolds, you're out. Taylor Smith. His hitting numbers are pretty much there. The arm is decent, but kind of like what Upwind was talking about. He'll be a 35 by the time that kid is ready, though. Oh, talking about JT Realmuto? Yeah. Ben Tadlock. Speed is great. Stealing is great. Base running is great. Defense is pretty solid. The arm isn't, though. He might translate more to a second baseman. Yeah, there you go. So 55 second baseman. Gonna put the ball in play. It looks like 290. Strikeouts 28 in college. He went to, where'd he go? JUCO freshman. James Triantos. Intelligent and well spoken. Hit 439, 2 home runs. I don't know, man. Like, what do you guys think? Nick Altermat. I don't like the defense. If you're not going to be able to like do anything hitting wise, Carson Applegate. I kind of like it's either that catcher Carson Bowen. Hitting looks like it could still be it still could play, but Brant Bauckham is interesting to me. Brant Bauckham, maybe Jordan Medellin from Baylor. Taylor Smith seemed pretty. Taylor Smith's just like I don't know. Ben Tadlock. Ben Tadlock's pretty. Ben Tadlock is interesting to me too because he could play second. He could play short though. He could get away with it. But yeah, what do you guys think here? What do you guys think? Ben Tadlock could be amazing. I'd say the catcher. I say go look at mock draft and see where that catcher will go. All right, let's do that. So let's see who they mocked us with. We're at 13. Dude, Upwind. Upwind is on the ball, man. Look, he said, let's go with the catcher. Carson Bowen's here. All right, so let's see where our other guys would likely go. So Tanner Shears looks like he's going to go around here. Taylor Smith right there. James Triantos, we were looking at a shortstop. So that's the supplemental. I don't like how they order this, by the way. Jordan Medellin's kind of around the same spot. Brant Bauckham, kind of like where we're picking, 13th to 21 range. Jack Reynolds, we weren't interested in. Yeah, you could go a lot of different ways here. Ivan Arias to San Diego. I didn't see our pitcher here. Where did our guy go? Where'd our big dude go? They didn't even mock him here. It doesn't look like. I was looking at the I was looking at that starting pitcher, Sarantola. Yeah. Okay. So what did we decide, guys? Honestly, take the catcher in my opinion, of course. Then look at pitching or shortstop second round. Yeah, I think that might be the selection there. Just do a goalie. We want Nor in like the 4th round. Yeah, yeah. Let's do it. Let us do it. Where's our bro here? Come on. Catcher, Carson Bowen, drag and drop, draft player. What is this? Offer slot, draft player, and offer the slot value. Oh, so like, what? No, I don't get it. Draft player and offer his request demand. Oh, so you can sign him right then and there. Yeah. All right. So we'll draft Carson Bowen. All right. So auto draft until picked by Philly. Let's take a look at the draft results here and see what happened after our pick. Can we not see who we took? That's kind of dumb. I want to see who they took. Apparently can't do that. All right, so where were we at? We were 13th. Nick Perez, Jason Jones, Medellin was taken. Bauckham was taken by the Braves. Sarantola, it's by the Dodgers. Shears to the Rockies. Jack Reynolds, Blake Beers. All right, so, I mean, we've still got guys that we can consider. So we took the catcher. Our shortstops we were looking at, those guys got taken pretty quickly. But you know what? We still got Ben Tadlock. Ben Tadlock's still here. Ivan Arias is still here. James Triantos. James Triantos was mocked to us. Ben Tadlock is the guy that I like. I like Ben Tadlock. I think that speed will play. Range and error is solid. The infield arm, that's kind of left a little bit to be desired there. Question now is, do you go shortstop or do you go starter? Ben Abram again, 6'8" pitcher. Jojo with $1. What's going on, man? Thank you. Thank you very much. Do it, Goldie. He's really good fielder. Good move for second. I like Ben Tadlock. I think that's a good move. But normally a lot of organizations they draft pitchers a lot. they draft them a lot. Just because like they're a dime a dozen almost. I hate to say it, but it's like they're a dime a dozen, dude. You gotta keep throwing darts. You know, pitchers are like dart throws, and you gotta have as many bullets in your chamber as possible. So, but 90 to 92, I don't know if that's gonna play for a right-handed thrower. Like, we're probably looking at we need some velocity. You know what I mean? But this guy throws 99. The stuff's at a 45, though. Sean Roberts, 55 stuff, 95-97. Stamina's at a 50. Might be a reach there. You got a lefty, Garrett Wade, throwing 95-97. Decent numbers, but the potential is not really there. Man, I'm just it's just kind of, it's just hard when you're doing this for the very first time. Ugh. Oh, Akuda's still there. Zach, if you're here, Akuda's still up here. 87, 89. He's 23. He's a little bit older. Stamina's right now is at a 40. It's a fly ball pitcher. I don't know if the control's a 50 though. Control's a 50. He's one of the best. He's one of the best with control. Michael Nor's got that 55. So I know PSJB wants Michael Nor. Matt Dillard, a lefty, 87, 89. Sean Roberts, though, 55 stuff. Consistent here, stuff with lefties and righties. Stamina's a 50. I thought I remember you guys saying that stamina, you want it definitely to be above 40. Most of these guys seem like bullpen guys. Look at this guy, Noah Owen. Nah, 1 star, 1.5 star. What about scouting director? So he takes another catcher. He wants another catcher. Nope. I don't think that that's the way to go. What do you guys think? You want to take the shortstop or do you want to take the pitcher Ryan Okuda? You can deal with 50 stamina. Ben Abram doesn't seem like a bad selection here, but you know, it's 60 stamina. He's neutral. Movement the same. No, movement's +5 with Ben Abram. Roberts has one of the best stuff. I think Sean Robert. Yeah. Tough, guys. Tough call. I know for a fact that if we don't get a shortstop here, they're going to be gone. So that's something to consider. Speaking of which, where's our guy? Where's our dudes? Did they get taken? Oh, there he is. Ben Tadlock. Okay. What's this guy? We got Tadlock here with a 35-35. We got 35-45 for Colton McIntosh. I haven't seen this guy. Power's at 20. Power's 25. Colton McIntosh. I don't know. I like Ben Tadlock. That's my thing. Upland says Ben Tadlock. All right, let's take Ben. Let's do it. Let's take Ben Tadlock. He's going to be our dude. Ben Tadlock, draft. Auto draft until next pick. All right. What pick is this? We don't know. But let's go ahead and take a look at some starters, see what we got. We still got Okuda still up here with Abram. Let's take Okuda. And auto draft. It's our next selection. And we've got still Ben Abrams still up there, guys. Stamina-wise. Velocity. Could take a flamethrower here. Sean Roberts. 50 stamina. Changeup is good, too. Look at that. Ooh, that could play, guys. We might find ourselves a little bit of a steal here. 75 changeup on an 80 scale. Can throw 95, 97. Fastball's good. The movement control, decent. Let's take Sean Roberts. And let's see what else we got here available to us. Abrams still up there. Abram would be the best player according to potential here right now. Looks like a lot of pitchers still up here to go. I I think at this point we can just kind of. Oh, sorry, all players. My bad. Derp. Either way, Ben Abram is up there. We got Brooks Baldwin. What a name. Doesn't strike out a lot of guys though. Look at that. 7-7, 19 games only. He had less than 100 strikeouts to the 4.25. Ugh. Signability impossible. He's just impossible. You can't sign him. I think at this point, like we'll go ahead and we'll take what was your dude? PSJB? Was it Michael Knorr? Is that who it was? We'll just reach and take that guy and get out of here. He might have been taken. Did he get taken? No, he's still here. He's still here. Michael Knorr, draft, and then we'll get out of here. So, auto draft, complete draft. Yes, we'll be done. We'll get out of here. Because there's 30 rounds. There's 30 freaking rounds. So, yeah, we want to get out of there. Okay. Let's go to negotiate with draftees. So here's all of our draft picks. Carson Bowen, Ben Tadlock, Akuta, Roberts, Knorr, and Evan Shawver. I think we did all right. Maybe we could have done a little bit better, but I think we did. I think we did all right. I want to do manager options here. I was gonna say I hope that I could get those guys signed up by Sam Fold. I could auto do it, but it doesn't look like we're doing that. So looks like I'm in charge. Looks like I'm in charge of that. I guess I wish this screen was a little bit better. His demand is 1.7. Recommended slot bonus is 4.7. You've set a draft budget of 14.9 and spent 0. So let's say we meet the demand for you. Submit. Ugh, I don't like this. I just want to get in and get out. Get in and get out. Okay. Here we are, July 11th, by the way. And I feel like us being 36 and 47, we are 11 games under 500. We're not making the playoffs. There's no way. There's no way we're making the playoffs. It's really not working out. You got Joe Girardi, who is really just not getting it done for us here. Adam Hazley's been hitting well down in center field at 320. Bowen's been raking. Harper 271. Hoskins 246. We're just a little bit old in the outfield. I think that's kind of costing us a little bit. McCutchen. Who's the rest of our outfielders? Corey Dickerson not getting any playing time. He's 33. Segura's no spring chicken either. 32. Which can still play. But we're kind of in a situation now where it's like, do you want to stick with this assembly of players, or like, do we want to just move on? Do we want to blow this thing up? Because whatever it is that's going on here, it's just not working. And this was a team that last season, I think they won 77 games with maybe perhaps a better roster. So for whatever it is, it's not working. It's not working. Did you make your short list? Check mail. Check the mail, man. 102. Yeah, what do you want me to do? Checking mail. Look at this. Victor. Yeah, let's trade Bryce Harper away for one player, Victor Vodnik. Come on. One player? That's not happening. All right, we're going to read all the emails. We're done there. Move Harper for pitching. I agree with you. Upwind, I agree. I think that that's the way to go, man. We gotta do something. We gotta do something bold. And like I said, whatever it is, it ain't working. It's not working. We're spending a ton of money. We're spending a lot of money on salaries. $206 million, and it's all coming to an expiration. A lot of them are coming to an expiration. We got Didi's gone. McCutcheon's going to be gone with a team option for 2023. Nola should stick around, in my opinion, at 29. He should be kind of a mainstay here. But Segura's got a team option. This looks like arbitration. A must be arbitration. A is arbitration. So we got some decisions to make, and I do. I think that that's the route that we got to go. So let's go to July 30th. That way, trade deadline day is on the 31st, and we can determine what we want to do. So winning a couple games there, dropping a few now, just kind of just still hovering, man. Still hovering. Still simulating here, guys. So we're 40 and 50. And yeah, I did. I set the team needs. That's been kind of why we've been getting the offers that we have. So I know that the team needs is kind of like setting up your trade block. Okay. Did we get all of our draftees? We did. Sweet. Cool. Let's see. Trade proposal from the Dodgers. Guillermo Zuniga for Ricardo Perez. 70 stuff. Movements below average. How much could Perlander Baroa help our team? Who's Perlander Baroa? Sam Fold might have found a little bit of a gem here. Perlando Baroa. That might be an interesting offer. Marco Soto for Graham Stinson, 24-year-old. Diamondbacks want to give Luis Frias for Kendall Simmons. Man, this game is just so freaking deep, man. You could send... Yeah, this game is so freaking deep, guys. Maybe live stream is just not the way to do it. Maybe we gotta maybe we just have to... Oh, don't suck completely, so we're hitting that goal. Increased attendance per game to 36, but we're currently at 34. Improve your team's runs against, currently 13th, was 13th. Upgraded shortstop this season. Didi Gregorius hitting 238. Oh man, I think the writing's on the wall for Joe Girardi, right? Perlander could help. Yeah, everybody. Oh, so you guys like the Perlander trade? All right. I mean, I would agree with you. I think that that's a move that we could make. Um, so Philadelphia does not offer anything. So what do we want to offer for Perlando Baroa? Like, what's the worth here, right? The stuff is pretty good right now. 55. Control is decent, right? Fastball is going to be hovering around that elite. Um, Stamina's at 55, so he's currently a starting pitcher right now. He hasn't played though. 19 innings. Oh, does that hasn't won any? Sorry, game started is 14, or games 14, but hasn't started. So he's been a relief pitcher right now for San Francisco. But that K per 9 is pretty solid too. So, um, he's a 1.5 star with a 3 star potential. So what do we want to offer here? We can offer maybe somebody from the AAA. Oh, why is JT? Oh, JT's hurt. He must be on like an assignment or something. I so make this trade work now. They want to offer Morales at 22 years old. I'm not. No, no. Really? Francisco Morales, 22 years old, for Baroa. I mean, it seems like it's even, I guess. He's a 1.5 star right now, and we're trading away a 2.5 star for. Uh, I don't know, man. Do you like? I don't. You like that? Hell no. They're the same age. That's what I'm saying. Is a no. That's a big time no, man. That's a big time no. Big time no. But I mean, at least we know like what they're looking for, right? Connor Brogdon is 27. The initial reaction of San Francisco Giants. This might be the worst offer I've ever received. Well, I'm not done yet. I wasn't done adding players. Like, why does it? uh, Assistant GM Fold says make the deal before they withdraw the offer. What? The Philadelphia Phillies would send 27-year-old minor leaguer Connor Brogdon to the Giants, getting 22. Our available money is 23.6. Is not touched by this deal. Uh, they still want from Morales. Yeah, man, why does it take forever to just go get a trade done? Can't trade draft picks. Yep. Morales is 1 star higher. Hell no. That's that was terrible. That's terrible. So they won't even do that. Like, okay. What about that's a tough one. I talk about the minor league man, I talk about the lack of youngsters in the outfield, but then again our pitching is so bad. Like I wonder if they would do this, like Simon Muzziotti, Muzziotti. Oh, where's Baroa? Give me a break. What's not to like? I say go for it. Okay, can you offer it? Like They don't want to do it. No, they're still. I guess I don't understand, and I'm getting frustrated. How do you do this? How do you do this? They're not gonna do the trade. So why does Sam Fold say anything? Do we add cash? Like, so freaking confusing. No, they don't want it. Add something else, like a mediocre pitcher. Uh, Derek Holland. I'm not sure how to respond. No, just no. Just no. I don't want that. Okay. So we're giving you uh, Simon. And where's our relief guys here? Do we have any relief guys in AAA? Come on now. What about Double A? What about Double A? There's got to be something there for Double A. Prospects. Potential. Gunnar Mayer. Mosquita. Man, this just takes forever. Just takes forever. Ugh, guys, this is just, I don't know, man. Let's get a Double Herrera out of here. What do you say? I'll give you credit. How about the fact you just don't like anything we offer, dude? How about that? Please stop wasting my time. What about Roman Quinn? You can't be serious. And Brito, no times 1,000. Bro, what do you want? What do you want? Do you want JT Real Muto? What? It's because he's hurt. I get it. What about that? What about no Connor Brogdon? We already offered that. God, dude, this guy. We're not going to do anything with this dude. He's a horrible trading partner. What about McCutcheon? You want McCutcheon? I'm sorry, but I'll not accept trades. Vastly overpaid veterans. Okay, bro. Wow, vastly overpaid veterans. You must be joking with Scott Kingery. Yeah, this isn't going to happen. This deal has absolutely no chance of happening. Okay, all right, well, we're done with you. We are done with you. All right. Ouch. Single Brain Cell says, from what I've heard, the stream hasn't been great. Wow, thanks. Thanks a lot. Let's see, guys. So, I mean, we're at the deadline tomorrow. Like, tomorrow is the deadline, and I feel like we might as well shop, right? So, the thing is with this team, right? We are 7 games under 500. We're not going anywhere. Joe Girardi probably needs to be fired. The team isn't doing anything. We've got Harper here for a long time, right? So you want to be able to build around him, right? We've still got like 5 shops left, I think, per day, right? So we don't want to really look at those options. But Rhys Hoskins is 29. He might fetch some value, in my opinion. So maybe we can shop him around. Didi Gregorius we could shop around. You get 10 shops today. So let's shop Didi Gregorius and see what we can get for Sir Didi. This is probably the best way to do this. These trades, I gotta try to figure that out eventually, maybe off screen at some point. Okay. Wow. The Diamondbacks, Bumgarner, Walker, Peralta, and Cooper. They're going to give them all to us. Or maybe that's just one player. Yeah, that would be just one player, Doug. Okay, moving on. JD Martinez only hitting 211 though. That's not good at all. Adam Engel 160. Morton. Yeah, I totally read that wrong. Ooh, Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant for Didi Gregorius. Could possibly make that happen. I wouldn't be against it. Castellanos, 30 years old, 263. We talked about how kind of old our outfield is. He would help. Trevor Bauer, a relief pitcher. Oh my god. This just goes to show. So there must be something wrong with the game, honestly. Because why is Trevor Bauer's an Astro right now? So he must have gotten traded. But he's 4-8 with an 8.7. Like, what's going on with Trevor Bauer? Is everybody just getting lit the crap up? Like, it's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. Minnesota Twins, Jimmy Nelson, 7.62. Look at these pitching staffs, man. 5.88. Everybody's getting just lit up. Victor Reyes, 260. So, I mean, the game likes Reyes a little bit as far as batting average goes, but OBP not good. 281. That's very, very bad. Kikuchi, look at that. 8-4, 299, 31 years old. That might be a good get. Could add another arm to this staff. Maybe they just like his controls of 50. I want to see, like, what's the magic thing? Like, why are some guys really good and other guys just completely crap the bed? Let me see what you guys are saying here in the chat. Chris Bryant. Gotta look at contracts. KB17 of his contracts, okay. Regression. Has some randomness because that's actually pretty realistic. I don't know, Jacob. I don't know, man. What's realistic? The Trevor Bauer 8 ERA? He's 31 years old. That's a huge drop off. 1.7, 2.4. I don't know. I don't think you meant that, but I just want you to. Can you clarify? Because I'm trying to understand the game too. Like, I want to know what works and what's not. We could go after Cesar Hernandez again, but yeah. So Didi Gregorius, I like the idea of bringing Chris Bryant in, but the question then is where does he fit into the offense? Where does he fit into the team? He's mostly, I mean, he's just a third baseman, and we got Alec Bohm. You know, that's something that we gotta consider. As far as the contract goes, he's getting paid $24.2 million per year. I don't know if we can afford that. I don't know if we can afford that. Does this go away if you, like... I don't want to lose it. Yeah, could be. Probably a Tommy John. Kikuchi's the best I saw. What do we do with Alec Bohm then? Exactly. What do we do with Alec Bohm? I think I like the Kikuchi trade. I feel like that makes the most sense. You know, you're moving on from a shortstop. You're getting a nice little pitcher here. Well, how much is he making in his contract? 13 mil. Expires after 2022, so we're really getting a rent-a-player. Then again, we could extend him. We could extend him here after the deadline. If we like what we see from him, we could do that. Yusei is there. We got Hosmer up here at first base hitting 198. What is going on? Um, the sucky part is if I take veterans and regulars off and just go after prospects, because that's kind of what I was hoping to see. Castellanos would be a nice get, I think, too. He hit 239 in out of the park sim with 19 home runs, 8 home runs this season. David Bodie's here. So I guess it kind of goes to show you too, guys, that 1.5 star overall and 1.5 potential doesn't mean you're terrible. So maybe I'm reading into it a little bit too much, but Chris Bryant's up there, man. I think, man, it'd be nice. It'd just be kind of cool to have Chris Bryant, but I don't think it's a smart move for us per se. Because you got Alec Boehm, who doesn't play anywhere else. He's literally our third baseman, and Chris Bryant doesn't play anywhere but third here, at least in this sim. So left field, right field's a 35. I guess that's not bad, but I guess maybe you could stick him in the outfield. But we need pitching. I like Kikuchi. We could try and work magic with Bauer. Scherzer is a 6'9". What is this game, dude? I know there's something wrong with it. There's something going on. I like the idea of moving on from Hoskins as well, but yeah, I say honestly, I think the move for Kikuchi is the move. Sam Fold says, I think maybe Sam Fold needs to leave. Maybe he needs to leave. Goodness gracious. I think, why? I want to make this work. Oh, complete trade right up top. Got it. Yeah, so let's do this trade. Gregorius for Kikuchi. We'll worry about shortstop later. Trade has been completed. Cool. All right. Let's go back to the shop. Where's the shop? Shop a player. All right. So where is Kikuchi? Is he on the roster? No, not yet. Okay, 25-26. Okay, next player that we want to get rid of here. I think it's got to be Hoskins. And Phillies fans are probably going to be going crazy right now. What are you doing? Goldie, what are you doing? Well, think about it from this perspective. We're spending all this freaking money, and the manager, Joe Girardi's no slouch, man. I mean, he's all right, right? Won a World Series with the Yankees, had some good seasons there, but for whatever reason in this game, he hasn't done anything. Like 45-52, like it's time to blow it up, man. Time to blow it up. Sinel Perez, that might be a good get. You know what? The velocity I hope is up there for Perez. 65-65 fastball. He'd be a nice get too. I like Perez. Loaisiga's pretty solid too. He'd be a good addition. These are the offers matching the team needs. Michael Baez, Alex Lang. Lang's pretty good, man, from LSU. For Detroit. He might be pretty solid. I know that Detroit called him up not too long ago. Let's see what we got here. Max Fried down here for the Braves. Sean Newcomb. Tukey Toussaint. What happened to Tukey Toussaint? Where's he been? John Means. I like John Means. Jake Berger. Gavin Sheets. Gavin Sheets would be interesting. So we're getting rid of a first baseman, right? We're getting rid of a first baseman to Hoskins. He's 26, is Gavin. Hitting 275 at the AAA level. 13 home runs, 25 walks. Gavin Sheets might be interesting. Jake Berger, though, is having a better season down in AAA. Now, up in the MLB level, he hit 326. 4 home runs, 8 RBIs. Only played in 14 games, though. Limited sample size, but the overall and the potential is very, very high. Jake Berger might be a good addition. David Bodie still helping. Adam Frazier! You guys, if you know me, I love Adam Frazier. But this game apparently does not. 222 for Frazier. Sionel Perez, I'm eyeing Sionel Perez for the bullpen. But you know what? Everything we've done with the bullpen just hasn't done anything. Greg Bird, 333 for the Rockies. He's down at the AAA level. 256 last year. I don't know. You're not really trading away Hoskins. You're not getting a guy like that. You want somebody to come in and step in and start for you right away. But Detroit's actually offering some prospects here. We got Lang 26, Rogers at 27, hitting 156 though. Marlins, Galvis, and Taylor. Houston, Odorizzi, who seems to be pitching all right, 8-5, 3.57. Benintendi's only 28. Benintendi's only 28. That would be interesting now, wouldn't it? Double digits in home runs. I kind of like the Benintendi move. We're getting a little younger in outfield, too. Shohei Ohtani. What? Can we pass that up? Can we pass that up? Dude, Shohei. I'm reading the chat. I like Lang and Loizaga. Don't forget, you can get more out of a trade if your scout says the trade sucks. Dude, Shohei. And then where's the I want to see. Okay, so we got ratings, but look at the dude. We can't pass that up. Can we afford it though? Like, that's gonna be the next question. Can we afford it? Yes, we can. Ooh. Okay, just take Ohtani. $5.5 million for this season. So but the thing is, with Shohei Ohtani, I bet you he's going to ask for a ton of money back if we try to renegotiate with him. And I think, how much is Hoskins making? Oops, contract. 8.7. So at least for this season, we would be shaving some money off. Dude, I think we got to do it. We have to do this. Done deal. Yeah, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely, dude. We have to do it. Like, I'm just looking at other offers right now just in case something else pops up, but there's you can't sway me anywhere else. That's the move. That is most definitely the move. There's nothing, there can't be anything. Nope. That's the move, guys. We're taking Ohtani. We're cheesing the game here a little bit. I understand. Hoskins, yes, let's consummate the deal. That's a really weird way to say it. Our available money would improve by 1.2. Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. Complete the trade. Yes, traded for an MVP. Wait a minute. He did. He won. Didn't he win the MVP last year? Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Did we just do that? Fans are ecstatic that we traded for Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, you better be, fans. Dang it. Hold up, hold up. We got to go to Shohei Ohtani. Hold on a second. We got to get there. What am I doing? Starting pitching. He's not here yet. Where did we go? Where is that? Roster? Rosters? Yes. Holy crap. Okay, so Kikuchi and Ohtani. Man, we're going Japanese here. we're going offshore. Yeah, come over here to the active roster. Please and thank you. Thank you very much. And Shohei Ohtani. 2021 AL Most Valuable Player Award. just we just got it MVP. Just, no big deal. No big deal. Whatever. Oh my god. Oh man, that's brutal. Okay, so can we get Ohtani into the... We got to be able to find a way to do that, right? Well, you know what's cool about Ohtani in the National League is when he pitches, he can hit. So we don't need a DH. Well, you don't have a DH. Dirt. Yeah, so when Ohtani plays, when he pitches, he's going to hit. So it just makes even more sense for us. But I want to know, like, where is... Should be able to, like, see pitching stats. No? Wait. Position. All pitchers. Ohtani. Where would Ohtani play? He plays in right field. Well, we can put him in right field. Ohtani goes to right. Oh, yeah. The manager doesn't allow us to do anything. Of course not. All the more reason he's got to get fired, right? Oh, okay. Go to player strategy. Okay, so go to Ohtani. He's actually not even in the rotation right now. Oh, because his stamina is bad. Okay, go here. Go to set position, or set game strategy, or set position. Yeah, Kook. I would put Ohtani in right and then move Harper to left or something. That's what I was trying to do. Game strategy. Set game strategy for Ohtani. God damn it, dude. I don't even... Where is that? Where is it? Ugh. Offensive strategy settings for Shohei Ohtani. Pitching strategy bottom. Uses two-way. Yep, you can't even click it. You can't even click it. So that's a problem. Yep, setting lineups and depth charts, setting pitching staff. Yep, you can't do it. So fire Joe right now. Go to see what manager is out there. Yeah, he's got to go. He's got to go. So I think that's the right move. Joe Girardi, you are Gonzo. Damn it, Joe. Fire. Yes, you've been very, very bad. Very, very bad for us for this season. And even last year, you were bad. Bruce Bochy. John Farrell, Clint Hurdle, Buck Showalter. Nice. I think Bruce Bochy would be nice. Bruce Bochy would be fun. What do you guys think about Bruce Bochy? Just need a guy for a 1-year deal, then get someone good in the offseason. Brad Osmus. uh yeah, Brad Osmus, right? Team pitching poor, team hitting decent. So you sign Brad Osmus, but then can you um do all your managers just make the moves? Can you sign Brad Osmus? And then yep, select length. 1-year deal. That would be for 5 years. Or is that 1 million per 5 years? Oh, 1.4 per season. So let's submit that. Yeah, you respond to us today, actually. You respond to us today. Yeah, Girardi's gone. He's gone. Make sure he doesn't control everything or allows some control. Works well with controlling. Managing attributes. Green for lineup and pitching staff. I don't know what this means. Legend. Brad Osmus retains full control. Brad Osmus allows full control. So he's giving us full control of the lineup. Got it. Makes sense. I see. Green means you can change whatever. Got it. Yep. Okay. Cool. So we fired Joe Girardi, but we got to wait maybe a day until Osmus signs with us here. But still, we got to look at some. We got to look at some more trades, I think, because I think we're not done. We're not done. This roster needs a lot of freaking work. I guess we could go another day. We should use our where's our trading? Where's our trading again? God, I'm losing it now. Front office. Strategy, front office, trades, trading block. Reports and info. Nope. Where was it? Where was it? God, it was right there. Where the heck did it go? Under MLB. Reports and info. I'm thinking about ending the stream here pretty quickly, guys. I'm starting to lose it here a little bit. Trading block, shop a player. Jeez, oh Pete's. Goodness God. All right. Who else can we move on from? Let's see. Corey Dickerson. I think we can keep Corey Dickerson. We're not going to give a whole lot for him anyway. But maybe McCutchen, an older player. I want to see what the veterans are going to be shopped for McCutchen. And if there's nothing that really catches my eye, maybe we'll just look at prospects. I don't think anything is going to be available to us, but maybe. Yeah. Okay. Just really, really short list here, though. Very short list. JD, who's 34. Scherzer, Bumgarner, Bryant, Chaz Rowe, who's 35. So veterans out of the picture. Let's look at prospects here real quick. We got 7 more shops today. I would assume we'd have more tomorrow on the actual trade deadline day. But prospect, they would classify Bryant as a regular. Okay. Prospects, probably nothing. No, so we just wasted a shop. We should have known that. They would have had prospects in there. So we're not really getting much for McCutchen. And being 35 years old, I guess maybe you could go get Chris Bryant. Right? You could go do that. I don't know if I like that right now because we have Alec Boehm, who is going to be our starting third baseman. Zach Wheeler signed for 3 more seasons. I think this guy's really eating up our salaries right now. Is there anything out there for Zach Wheeler? Anything at all? Nothing. No team offers a single player in a trade. Let's say let's see, just to get rid of Zach Wheeler, if we maintain 60% of his contract, any takers at all? Okay, so now we get some offers here. So just to get rid of Zach Wheeler, we have to do maybe 60. We could maybe move that down to like maybe 40. See what we get there, but there's not a whole lot of offers here, man. There's not a lot going on for us. Got some aging players. Betanzas at 34, Rowe at 35, Romo 39, Cruz at 42, hitting 197, baby. Gotta love it. Yeah, not much there, but I mean, at least you're getting rid of the contract, right? Then again, this would be a bad deal for us because Bryant's making 24.2, and Wheeler is making 26. And now just to get rid of him, we're basically paying 15.6 of that 20 whatever, and then bringing Chris Bryant over. So that would be a terrible, terrible trade. Terrible move for us. So it seems like we're just stuck with Zach Wheeler. It really does. It seems like we're just stuck with the guy, which is terrible because that's just not a good feeling. Just to kind of mess around here and see what would be offered for Segura. Might as well. You can't take, it's kind of like timeouts. You can't take them with you. So might as well use your shops. All right, so for Segura, okay, I got some decent pitching prospects there. Jordan Lyles is there. Scherzer again. Brandon Crawford was signed in free agency. Tyler Buttrey. OSA ratings. Head scout ratings. Adam Engel. I don't think you make that move, honestly. Oh, this is retaining 60% as well of his contract. Didn't mean to do that. But there are some pretty good offers there for Segura. Now let's see, 0. Did it change? No. It didn't change. 0. Okay. So we'll have to shop that again. I think after this we'll be done. We'll simulate the rest of the year, look at the playoffs, and do all that, and then move on. But Christian Walker is interesting to me. He's interesting because we just got rid of our first baseman, right? Reese, got rid of him. I don't know who we're going to start there, actually. So Walker might be a good addition there. Maybe we can find something else that'll work along with it. Zach Davies at 29. That would be interesting. Michael Lorenzen at 30. Ooh, this is it. So Cole Tucker, 26. Play third and right. You guys like any of these moves for Segura? I mean, he's 32. Still a good hitter. Probably still got a couple good more seasons left of him. Yeah, I mean, there's interesting deals there. What do you guys think? Move Bone to first. He's horrible at third. Akil Baddoo for Wheeler. Tucker's pretty good. Go to free agency first baseman. Yeah, I mean, some decent offers there for Segura. I don't know if I necessarily want to trade him this year. Maybe we'll wait. I mean, hey, you know what? I mean, Scott Kingery's 28 years old, right? He's kind of a downgrade from Segura for, 60 contact to 45. Bohm, by the way, is a 25 rated first baseman on an 80 scale. So I don't know if Kingery moving to second. I mean, it's a rebuilding team. So, I mean, is it really that bad if we move on from Segura? Does he fit with what we're trying to do? I don't think so. Need to trade Kingery. Khalil Lee from the Royals. I don't see him there. Ah, man. Yeah, I think we're getting a little too deep in this. This game really, it really does weigh on you after a while. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. What is Cole Tucker's contract? 2022 remaining season. Ratings, infield arm, gap, decent hitter. It's all right. We would probably need something else, though. We're not just getting Cole. We're not only going to get Cole Tucker. We'd probably need something else. Kevin Newman, a 28-year-old. Newman is seen as a leader in the clubhouse and an extremely hard worker. He's well respected by his teammates. Not going to be a home run hitter, but definitely going to put the ball in play. Tucker's a good move. Blowing things up, it seems. Yes, sir. We are blowing it up. We are definitely blowing it up. You know what? I mean, why the heck not, right? I mean, Segura's at 60, 35, 40, 60, 50, 35, 40, 65, 45, 35, 50, 65. So either way, yeah, we're taking a little bit of a hit offensively, but you're getting 4 extra years out of, well, even 6 extra years out of Cole Tucker. So, I think we could make a trade with the Pirates. Um, can we grab something else from them? Is it possible to grab something else from them? Cabrian Hayes. What if? What if we could get Cabrian Hayes? Oh, that'd be insane, right? He's not going to do it. Really? This must be a joke. What if we move it? No times 1,000. All right. You win. You win. You win. Where's our guy here, right? It was Cole Tucker. Cole Tucker. And what happens if can we get somebody else like Jesus Aguilar? Could we get Jesus Aguilar? Be kind of a season replacement. First baseman this year. He likes our proposal, guys. We could get Cole Tucker and Jesus Aguilar for Gene Segura. Our available money would improve by 4.1 million. Improve. So that's probably we're taking on. Yeah, we're taking on. So their money would drop by 4.1. I'm not against this. I think we could make that work. You get Kingery in there. You get Cole Tucker playing a little bit of right field, right? Can play a little bit of shortstop there for a little while. So I don't know, man. I think we could make that work. He didn't hit very well though in 2022 for the Pirates so far. 266 last season. Samfold says I like it. I like it a lot, in fact. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. So we've effectively traded away. What? Who did we trade? We traded Gene Segura. We traded Rhys Hoskins. And what else happened here? Who else did we move? I forget. Didi. Yeah, Didi Gregorius. So we moved on from Didi. We got Kikuchi. We got Ohtani. We got Cole Tucker and Aguilar for Gene Segura. And we don't have a manager right now. Ask bench coach for lineups. Okay. That's where we're at right now, guys. That's where we're at. So we will simulate the day, and let's see if we sign Brad Ausmus to be our coach, and then we'll get Ohtani to be playing in the outfield, hitting a little bit too. He hasn't even signed yet. Of course not. Why would he sign, Oh, finish the day. Hello. So did we get him? Okay. Brad Ausmus is our manager for 1 season. And I honestly think I thought we were going to get through this stream. I thought we were going to get through the season, but I think maybe that's a good place to stop it. And I can kind of recollect my thoughts and go into this trying to come up with some strategy for the next time that we stream this. But let's fix that Shohei Ohtani thing, because I definitely want to get him in. Set game strategy. Use his two-way player. It's still checked off though. Oh, that's right. Hello. Go to this manager options and Set lineups, set pitching staff. It still says it's vacant, though. Even though we have pending offer. Yeah, so Ausmus favors the offer, but that's still yet to be decided. Okay, let's again go to roster. Ohtani. Set game strategy. And uses... God dang it, what is this? Uses a two-way player. Team coaching staff is in control of some strategy settings. Please use the lock to team option to have full control over strategy settings. Lock to current minor league team. Use... What? Lock to current minor league team. We're not talking about the minor league team. Offensive strategy settings for Shohei. Pitching strategy settings for Shohei. Uses a two-way. Okay. I guess that did it. I don't know for sure. Lineups. Okay, so there's your new look Phillies, guys. That took a little while, but there's your new look Phillies for the second half of 2022. We got Cole Tucker leading off. We got Hazley, Bohm, Harper, Rodolfo Duran, McCutchen, Luis Garcia at short, and Scott Kingery at second. So by no means is this a... it's not a good roster right now, but it just hasn't worked out. So we fired Joe Girardi. We hired Brad Ausmus for a season. He's going to try out basically for the second half of 2022, and we're going to go into the offseason and the winter meetings trying to swing some deals and rebuild this Phillies team, because right now it's just 8 games above under 500, just not cutting it, man. The team was too good. The pitching staff just absolutely just sucked. And so we're trying to make some moves to try to get this thing to be back where it should be. So we got Ohtani, Wheeler, Kikuchi, Morales, and Quintana starting right now. And that's your starting 5. And it must seem like Nola is hurt right now, possibly. Let's see, where is Nola? He's not here. So I'm assuming that he's injured. Where's our reports and info? No? Logs? Injury log? We didn't trade Aaron Nola. Where the heck is he? Man, I don't know how you guys do this. Nola. Okay, there he is. Torn rotator cuff, 4 months, so that's kind of a problem. Alvarado got hurt. Tepera got hurt. Realmuto. Man, so the injury bug hit us a little bit. Maybe kind of expedited the situation for Girardi, but either way, man, either way, it was not a good season, so I'm definitely going to rename the title of the stream Let's Win a Pennant. That wasn't going to happen, right? So we're 20 and a half games back of the Braves, so we got a lot of freaking work to do with the Phillies, and that's going to do it for tonight. So let me read the chat here real quick. Need a new trainer, says Jacob. Officially no more Joe. This was an enjoyable stream, entertaining to learn with you. Pennant run next year, hopefully. Yeah, maybe, hopefully. Maybe, hopefully, man. Maybe, hopefully. Yeah, the thing about Bohm being our first baseman, he's not good. At first, he's a 25 rated player, so he can play there, but he's not necessarily good. I think maybe the best move for us would be to move. Ooh, that's tough, man. That's tough. So we'll figure that out later. But I think Bohm's gonna have to learn at first base, I guess. But I like the Aguilar thing. I think that gives us a little bit more depth. We'll probably sign him to be a bench option too, but we want to get Ohtani into the game when he's not pitching. So we'll do that once Osmus is hired, and we'll go from there. So we're still at the deadline. So if there's still more moves that you possibly think you want to make with this new roster, let me know in the comment section, and we will go from there, guys. So I will catch you guys later on in the next stream. Be kind of thinking about maybe some moves you want to make and maybe some ideas you want to throw at me before we go into the second half of this 2022 season, and we'll go from there. So guys, leave a like if you like this thing, and I will see you in the next one. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.